All right, perfect. I started recording it. So now, oh wait, I don't know if I'll be able to share the screen with to you as well.
I can just share it.
Let me see. Oh, I can do this. Hopefully it doesn't lag. Can you see it?
Should I just stop? I'm gonna just stop my screen share then.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Um okay. Anyway, so I'll just do it like a normal review I do. Alright, so wait, let me put my Discord on mute. Do not disturb. There we go. Alright, so starting on the daily chart, we're in this gap. Dow overextended,
Are you on
created
bar replay?
what?
Are you on bar replay?
This is without replay.
Oh, let's go back and want to go back and do it bar by bar after this,
Instead of what?
like how we've been doing it. Like we go bar by bar and bar replay
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
instead.
Well, we'll do it bar by bar, but like first, the daily chart doesn't matter. Daily chart was there. So, okay, on Friday, I guess we can do that.
That's right.
All right, so Friday closed higher. Yes, almost took the high. Dow overextended and keep closing the gap. So pullback can be expected. Um, but then anyway, we're pretty much gonna stay in this range for today. So that makes sense. All right, 4 hour. 4 hour it looks bullish. We had double weekly at the bottom, and then we had the range that was 75. Right, so 25, 50, 7, no, 25, 50, 75 for the retracements down. So we were bullish on there. Um, and going on the 1 hour, we pretty much wanted a pullback, and then we would be able to enter. So here's four. That's Friday, so we have to wait till Monday. All right. So that's 7 a.m. There goes 8 a.m. So we're just chilling. We have no cracks and correlations or SSMT or anything. So now we pretty much need to sit and wait for something to happen. But we know we're bullish. All right, down to the 15. We also today we had news at um, 10 a.m. So we could expect manipulation prior to that news. So SA 45. So there's 9:30, 9 9:30, and so lower close on all of them on the 15 minute. No PSPs. 5 minute chart. Um, Nothing. We have a 90 minute created at the highs, but as we know, here's the failure swing for the 90 minute. So if this one gets taken out, then it's not really valid. And bam, it gets taken out. So no longer a failure swing. And then we strike lower at 9:30. Then we have our next candle up, and we just start chopping. We chop, chop, create a microcycle. So right here is a microcycle. First of all, we have a 90 minute hidden with a PSP to confirm it right here. So before, in order to confirm the hidden, you could use a PSP. Um, as you see, the hidden like completely chopped cheese. But then the moment that PSP activates, pullback handle, and then expansion. So right here is that microcycle. This low, and then this low. You can see with the Dow, and then the best entry was at 947 or 952, and this is also a new day opening up. So that was the best entry, and then targeting London highs, which would be up here, and it obviously delivers after a lot of chop. See, it eventually hits. Um, so that was pretty much the perfect trade in my opinion today. Um, and then on the 5 minute, you would pretty much be entering on the candle after the PSP 950, which would be right before the news, and you expect news to distribute, which it absolutely did. A little bit ugly, but it definitely did distribute. And right there's London. So if we entered with our basic orb, so right there's 945, 950. Here's 950 pullback in above 0.5. So you would just enter at this candle close, or let's say when it crosses this high, the body high if you want. You can get 3RR for sure.
Or any other retracement you see within that range.
Hmm?
To a PD. Or any other retracement you would see.
Yeah,
In the
exactly.
lower.
In my opinion, the one I took on a demo after taking my loss was this one right here at 10:01. So we pretty
How
much
did you
just,
know it wouldn't go any lower?
because we want 10 o'clock to distribute, and then we also, that 10:01 was a PSP. So it was a PSP, and then I was like, all right, we're gonna distribute here, and and also it pulled back into this range. So I was like, all right, we're pulling back into the range. We should see distribution soon. And then this one deemed 3RR as well, but it was just really ugly. And then in terms of my trading today, so it doesn't show the Express account because I lost it, but I pretty much took a trade. I bought right here at the low of this candle. Whoops. And I pretty much was bullish, right? Like I said. And then my stop loss was like right here. And then I was targeting London. So I didn't expect us to pull back one more time. It makes sense now. We needed to create a micro, which was literally on the dot. But that's one thing I need to work on, waiting for the sweep to fully happen, waiting for all the manipulation to end. Because, dude, literally 945, right? If I entered anywhere after 945, then that would have been fine. So what am I going to do in order to fix the problem that now I recognized? So going forward, whenever we have news events, for example, tomorrow, we have a news event at 10 a.m. So this means I am not entering a trade until at least 9:45, because 8:30 is manipulation. 9:30 needs to distribute. 10 a.m. either is going to help distribute, or it's just going to manipulate the other way. Like, it's 10 a.m. Chances are 10 a.m. is going to help the distribution. So
Yeah.
I went and I set up. I locked my account out. I mean, it looks like an awkward number, you don't tell, but 9 till 9:45 a.m. So tomorrow at 9:45 a.m., it's going to allow me to trade, and so that way I will be unable to take that trade that I usually want to try, like for example today at like 9:30 or somewhere around there. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Adios. And yeah, bye.